Here's part one of Dakota's question and answer. And his question was, what's my thought on speaking in tongues? Speaking in tongues, I don't think it's a must, but it helps build up faith, and it's a gift. I feel that it's a gift. Someone receives or someone don't. You may agree or disagree. But the question was asked to me, and unfortunately this is my video, so you're getting my answers, and there's nothing you can do about it. But you're not supposed to follow me anyways. You're supposed to follow God. If you don't agree with what I have to say, well then maybe you should look up some scriptures that tell me otherwise and post them in the comment. But God can use speaking in tongues and an interpreter of it to speak into a person's life or many people's lives at once. He can use it as a form of language to another culture or race, as in foreign language. In Acts 2:11, that miracle was done. I don't believe you have to have it to go to heaven. Yeah. And it's not forced upon anyone. It just simply flows out. And when you speak in tongues, you're not talking to a man, but you are talking to God. And you can look up Corinthians 12:27 through 31. Sorry I didn't have enough time to just throw it all in the video. But it tells me different, that I don't have to have it. And it tells me different gifts are given, determined by the Spirit. So do we need to speak in tongues? The Bible doesn't tell us we have to. Ephesians 1:3. If you have Christ, you have all that you need. He will work on you. He will work on your heart, your soul, your spirit, your mind, if you allow Him. God can use anyone who's willing. You're never too young, you're never too dumb. You're never too old. He just wants a willing vessel. Someone who is willing to do what He wants them to do. And then your other question is, what makes a cult? Well, to answer that, I'm going to answer this by saying the term cult should be reversed for only the most recognizable destructive groups, for both Christians and non-Christians perspective. But I would say it's a do-it-yourself salvation thing with some people. And what that would look like, someone who, or a church who proclaims to follow the truth and salvation of Jesus Christ, but they only follow the one person, and they deny the faith of, deny one or more faiths or doctrines of Christianity. And you follow after yourself, not to God. In a sense, it's any group that relies on a person to shape and form them, and they really have no connection with the real world. And a group who seeks the priest, the teacher, and more for their approval, instead of looking for God's approval in the Christian sense. And a cult, usually, when you leave, will usually physically or mentally threaten you.